Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We stand for the national anthem of France. That was special. Now stand by for this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
and we're underway. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga, nicely spread. Oh, that is a nice touch. Gabriel makes the interception. And here's Camavinga! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. And he's being shifted off it. Camavinga. Rabiot. Has a look and plays it forward. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Douglas Luiz! That is decidedly lacking.
Douglas Luiz clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Saliba. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe is onto this. He's picked his way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's a sharp little ball here. Aims beyond the defence. Douglas Luiz. Over to the right flank. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rabiot. That's destined for the flank. Koundé. Camavinga. Nice physical challenge. Tries from a long way out. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Chouameni, Saliba, and Koundé. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga, Upamecano, he's looking wide. Danilo does well to get it back. Now it's Savinho, and it's Joelinton. Played out to the left flank. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a smashing he's having a hit! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Mignon with the clearance. Stood up well to him there. It's a really well-measured ball. Joelinton. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Can he get on the end of this? Dembele, he's got away. Danilo simply refused to be outdone there. Savinho makes a move down the right, and it's Neymar. It's a promising position. Now it's João Pedro. Camavinga. And he thumps it clear. Now it's João Pedro. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Brazil really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So we're off again.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. And it's Douglas Luiz. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Olise. It's a pretty loose pass. Joelinton. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's when he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guimaraes. Savinho being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, recognising the need to reduce his influence isn't guaranteed. It'll take some good work to stop him.
He is through here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rabiot. Mbappe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Pinches it off him. Dembele has it in a wide position. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Oh, super ball! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Olise. Now it's Olise.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Koundé. Space for him to turn and look. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And Savinho tries to play it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a good ball out wide. Foot in. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Carlos Augusto. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. And he's only too happy to take that back. Into the last 5 minutes. Rabiot. Guendouzi. Douglas Luiz. And here's Mbappe. Now it's João Pedro. Koundé. Guendouzi. And it's Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. The hostilities have already resumed. Saliba goes sliding in. Rabiot. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Joelinton looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. Douglas Luiz. Spread out to the left. Neymar. He's found the... It's Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
France have the chance to go the other way. Saliba. Upamecano to Rabiot. Joelinton distributed tidily. Now it's João Pedro. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, great leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's João Pedro. Rabiot. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. There are plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here. And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Now it's Bruno Guimard, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Guendouzi, Saliba, and Doué. Klaus. Good ball, good take. Marquinhos.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Threads one in. Not a hint of offside here. And he's managed to get... And a chance! Oh, he's done it! A breakthrough! So late in the day! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Brazil now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. And no, that was never going to make it.
They're avoiding the...
And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.